And I'm Argos. Woof, 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 woof. Oh wait, you can't understand me, like why I don't understand why Odysseus left me to die. Let me take you back 20 years ago. That's when I was born, along with my 7 other siblings. I miss them and my mother most of all. My mother was the most kind and patient person. She had the most beautiful fur, and that's who I got it from. The thing I admired most about her was her patience. Like, who the heck would be patient with 8 pups? And my siblings, we would wrestle and bite each other's ears all day, every day. That's how I got so strong. Line. Because we would wrestle and bite each other's ears all day, every day. But then, one day, a man came and picked me up, and I didn't even say goodbye to my family. I didn't like him at first. He would always yell at me to shake and sit down. What the nut does that mean? I don't know. But, his name is Odysseus, the king of Ithaca. I was his sidekick. I would kill goats and cows and deer all for him. I was the first dog in Ithaca to find fresh meat. Line. I was known miles down the road because of my speed. People said it was very fast, kind of like Turbo. Line.
I didn't do anything
during the day, and that's where all my speed came from. I just sat around and did nothing, and all my speed was building up. I missed the feeling of running because it felt like the wind was making me fly, brushing past my floppy ears. Line.
I would hunt
with my master, and those were the best days of my life. I would come home, and Telemachus would play with my ear and tell me to roll over. Because I rolled over, I would get truth out of him. I'm not asking you to roll over, because I'm just this generous. His mother, Penelope, she would always give me food from under the table, fresh meat. My master never did that. He said I would get salmonella. Wait, is that from pigs? Maybe chickens. Who knows? I would eat it anyways because it was so delicious. At night, my job was to guard the door from anything that could come. But of course, this was all before he left. I watched Telemachus grow up without a father. I watched man after man walk into this house acting like it was their own. Telemachus didn't know what was happening when he was younger, but now he can comprehend what was happening. These scrawny men would take refuge of the home, all for his mother. Penelope just wanted attention, but this isn't rated PG-13, so I'm not going to say anymore. Line. If one of them would just take Penelope out of the house, they would be my best friend. Of course, because a dog is a man's best friend. I can't bear the thought of that happening because Odysseus is my best friend. It's hard on all of us. Odysseus didn't want to leave in the first place. He's been gone for nearly 20 years. We haven't forgotten about him, but we're giving up on trying to find him. Telemachus is scared and unsure of himself. He didn't have that fatherly figure in his life. He was so lying.
Telemachus is scared and unsure about himself.
I just said that.
Yeah, I watch what is happening.
I watch what is happening, and I can't do anything about it. I just sit here and lay on the floor. I'm old and weak, and I can barely walk. I lay in my spot where I guard the door, and nothing ever happens, but it's the best I can do. See, look. There's another. Over by the gate. It's another suitor. No. This can't be happening. Oh, my Zeus. Oh, my gosh. I recognize it. The smell. It can't be. My master? No way. Oh my gosh. Sorry. I got a tad bit excited. The scent is obvious. You can't recognize him because he's disguised as a rag. But he's my master. He's not allowed to come over. He's not allowed to say goodbye. I look at my reflection in his eyes, my rugged reflection, and I see one single tear fall from his eye. He's back. He's better now. All is good. I'm happy. And now I may rest in peace.